approaches. The Secret Service agent stands in the way. Sir, you cannot enter. This is a secure zone protecting the National Command Authority. The sheriff says, I have a warrant to seize this property. The agent says federal law supersedes state law. For security reasons, access is denied. This is a standoff. Guns are present. Egos are massive. The Attorney General anticipates this. That is why they are likely targeting the commercial entities first. You don't need to go into the penthouse to seize the bank accounts of the LLC that owns the penthouse. But the optics. Imagine the news footage of New York State officials pasting seized stickers on the windows of the Gucci store in the lobby of the president's home. It is a humiliation ritual, and it is designed to provoke a reaction. If Trump orders the Secret Service to physically block the sheriff from executing a legal civil order on a commercial business, he is getting into obstruction of justice territory. But Trump will argue they are trying to bankrupt the president to stop him from governing. This is a coup by other means. Sources inside the White House describe the mood as nuclear. Remember, Trump views his net worth as his soul. He views his buildings as his children. To him, this is not a legal dispute. It is a personal violation. He is reportedly on the phone with his new attorney general, whoever replaced the previous one in the recent purges, demanding that the DOJ intervene. He wants the Department of Justice to file an emergency injunction in federal court arguing that a sitting president is immune from civil asset seizure. This is a novel legal theory. The Supreme Court ruled in Clinton versus Jones that a president can be sued civilly. But can he be evicted? Can his business be liquidated while he is trying to run the country? The argument will be distraction. Your Honor, the president cannot negotiate the Greenland Treaty or solve the Japan crisis if he is worried about his furniture being auctioned off on eBay. This is an undue burden on the executive branch. It's the unitary executive theory taken to its financial limit. He is arguing that his wallet and the national treasury are functionally linked because his attention is a national asset. But the Japan crisis makes this argument weaker. The public is seeing their 401ks drop. They are seeing inflation. If the president says, stop everything and save my golf course, the political optics are suicidal. This connects back to the total wipeout poll. If he uses the power of the presidency to save his own fortune while the country suffers, he loses the populist mantle forever. Usually when a billionaire gets in a liquidity crunch, he makes a phone call. He calls a Saudi prince. He calls a Wall Street friend. He calls a hedge fund. Loan me $500 million for 6 months. I'm good for it. But today is Saturday, January 24th, 2026. The markets are broken. The Japanese banks are pulling cash home. The American banks are terrified of regulatory blowback and the crashing bond market. The Saudi put might not be there because oil prices are volatile due to the recession fears. Donald Trump is toxic collateral. Who wants to lend $500 million to a president who is at war with the courts, whose assets are being seized, and who might be impeached if the midterms go badly? The risk premium is too